What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Dustin is not driving. That's right. Tell them what they've won, Johnny. Not a damn thing. That's right, guys. For those that don't know, I am not out there driving. And I'm not out there driving for the simple fact of I don't need to, and I don't think it's safe right now. Okay? Let's face it. My last ride back in February was before all this pandemic started. Well, actually, right when it started, really. And when business dropped, I stopped. That's just common sense right there, guys. This is a business. Thankfully for me, this is only a very part-time thing. I do this to make some extra money. I have backup plans so I can make other passive income and everything else. Got the Acorns app, the GetUpside gas app, all that other good stuff. So when business started dropping, that's just common sense right there. I might as well stop. Because when you're doing it, when you're driving for Uber or Lyft, whatever the hell you're doing, Grubhub, Uber Eats, all that stuff, all you're doing is trading your time for money. And when the time you spend is no longer, making the money you think you deserve or what you should be making, then you should move on. Okay, that's just common sense 101. If you're putting so much time in and you're only getting crap for it, then do something else. All right, that's the thing. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same damn thing over and over and over and expecting a different result. Well, when you see the results that everything says you're not making anything, move on. That's it. So, that is one of the reasons. Now, I am not out there driving because I'm scared I'm going to get sick or anything else like that. While that is true, a lot of people have been getting sick and everything else. I'm not scared that's going to happen to me. It's just not worth my time. Have you opened your app recently? Have you seen surge and everything going on? No. I know I haven't, at least around here, maybe because of my location, but there's nothing to incentivize me to go out there and risk my safety or anything to make some money. Now, I said risk my safety. Now, with the new policy put into place, everybody, drivers, riders, have to wear a mask to get in your car. Now, while I understand that's to be safe, stop spreading germs or whatever. Obviously, it's not going to, prevent you from catching anything, but that's not what they're for. But I don't like that because that's a major safety issue. Nobody should be driving with something on their face like this. There's already been plenty of accidents out there, and if you sit there and breathe or talk to anybody, you can see that you can get lightheaded. Something bad can happen. It's not worth it. Now, on top of that, and even having a dash cam and everything, when people get into your car all like this, who is that? Who is that? Can I verify that person? If something bad happens, can that person be tracked down? No, let's face it, guys. Most of the rides out there that are even happening right now are third-party riders. People that are not even tracked, have no name association to the app at all. And let's face it, even those that do have their own accounts and everything, 90% of the time it ain't their real name on there. It's hooked up to a gift card or something like that. A stolen credit card. It's just not worth it. These people are not going to be tracked if something bad happens to you. So to me, besides the safety issue of having to, wear a mask and driving, worry about who's getting your car, because let's face it, guys, if you walked into a bank or a convenience store or anything like this a couple months ago, what would happen? Freeze, get on the ground. I mean, everyone would go crazy. Everyone would lose their mind. Now, it's the new norm. But guess what? It just doesn't feel right with me. So, for those aspects, and the fact that I don't have to go out there and drive right now to make money because I'm making passive income right now, I'm not going to go risk it. Because like I said, guys, this whole thing is a business. And if you're not making money, it's not funny. Don't do it. Find something else, do something else in the meantime. So, that is why I am not out there driving, and that is as straightforward as I could be with everybody. Will I drive again? Yes, when all this crap goes away and this new damn policy changes, yeah, I'll drive again because I don't know about you, but for driving for $5, $10 for 20, 30 minutes ain't worth the headache of having to explain to riders that they need to have a mask, and then they want to, complain, I don't have a mask, what do I do? And then you got to cancel, and it's like, well, if you waste my time, I'm wasting your money. I'm going to get paid for my time. If I had to come out here and try to pick you up and you don't know what the hell's going on because you didn't follow the policy, because you don't look at the app, because you didn't even know that was my right vehicle or who I am not going to deal with that headache. It's more of a headache than it is worth it. Okay? And for me, when I go out there and drive, I like to do it for fun. Yes, I like to make some money too, obviously, but I like to have fun. And right now, I don't feel like I'd be having any kind of fun worrying about people, who they are, getting in the car and they're all masked up, driving around with a mask myself. No, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not an idiot out there driving by myself in my car, or even when I have my kids and everything with a damn mask on, because it's just not safe. That's common sense right there. Too much carbon monoxide, you're gonna pass out. Okay, I don't give a damn who you think you are. It's gonna happen. So, for me, it's just not worth it right now. I'm gonna wait till all this blows over, and then yes, I will be back out there on the road, and hopefully have some more dash footage coming for everybody, because hey, I'm at the Jersey Shore, baby. I can't wait for the summertime to happen, so things need to hurry up, pick up, open up, so that way we can get on with our lives. We can get on. All right, so for all those that keep asking how I'm doing everything, I much appreciate it. I am doing great, even though I'm stuck at home, dealing with kids, having to turn into a teacher. If I wanted to be a teacher, I'd have went to school for it, but it is what it is. Only 2 weeks left of that, at least for now. Woo, goose fraba. But just want everybody to know why I'm not out there driving. If you're not out there driving, hey, you know what? And hopefully you have backup plans. You're doing something else. Hell, even if you're collecting your unemployment or anything else like that, more power to you. I'm happy for you. Me, I did not have to file for any of that unemployment. I'm not getting no PPP loans, no PUA, none of that stuff. Nothing at all. Because I learned from the crash of '08 to never depend on anybody but yourself. That is the best advice I could ever give anybody, is make sure you depend on yourself, because when it comes down to it, you're the only one you can count on. Always remember that. Okay? Like it, love it, remember it. If you don't agree with me, hey, I don't know what to tell you. That's how I feel about that. Depending on yourself, so that way if you ever let yourself down, you can only be mad at yourself. Okay? But anyways, that's why I'm not out there driving. Wanted to let everybody know. Yes, I will be back, hopefully eventually, because this sucks. I like going out there having fun. It's always nice to meet new people, try to make some extra money, make new connections and everything. I mean, hell, I've been to quite a few cookouts for meeting Uber drivers, passengers. I may had new clients and everything. Uber driving is definitely one great way to market yourself. But right now, guys, with everything being the way it is, it's just not worth it. Or at least, it's not worth it to me. It might be worth it to you. You might have to go out there and, still support your family to the best of your abilities, and this is all you can do. Then this is all you can do. And there's no shame in that. Do what you got to do. Support your family. Make your money. You know what I'm saying? Be happy. Or you just got to do what you got to do. And I totally understand that. 100%. But for me, it's not worth it. I don't want the headache of having to explain crap to riders. I don't want to freaking have to deal with not making extra surge money or anything, because there's nothing surging. Waiting for hours in between rides because demand is so low. So why? Why waste my time when I could sit here and spend time with my family, or make some videos and then spend time with the family? That's just the way things are right now. Okay, so for me, like I said, this is a business, one way or another, no matter how you guys slice it, okay? You file your own taxes, 1099s, this is your business, whether you like to admit it or not. It is, so get over it. And when it comes a time when you are no longer making enough money for the time that you invest in it, it is time to move on. It really is, and that's harsh, and I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. A lot of people don't want to go back to W-2s and everything. Me, myself, I'm in a position I will never go back. I ain't going back. I ain't doing it. That's right, Uberman Tampa. I ain't doing it. But everybody else, you got to do what you got to do. You really honestly do. But this is why I am not going to go out there. It's not worth it to me. And if it's not worth it to you anymore, find something else. There's all different apps out there. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to deal with people, start food delivery. You don't want to do food delivery anymore, move on to packages. I mean, there's just so many different things that you're going to have to figure out for yourself. But you got to do something, guys. And this is exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing. So for all those, like I said, that keep asking, am I out there driving? No. I ain't going out there until all this is done, and especially this damn face mask policy gone. Because, now, if my camera can't identify somebody in the car, then it's just not worth it to me anymore. It's just not. My safety is more important than money. Because let's face it, guys. Can't take money with you. All right? You can't take money with you. But all right, as always, guys, check the description below for extra information and tips. Keep doing your thing. Get your money. Do you. And until next time, guys, Uber on or don't. Peace out.